Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Arsenal against Manchester. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Arjen Robben. Even though, as a defender, you know what's coming, it's still very hard to stifle this fella's threat. A live wire who's always angling to get it on his left foot, and what a left foot we're talking about.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Manchester paid tribute to their manager recently, and why not? He did bring them the title.
He deserves all the praise that comes his way from me after his success last term, but the fans will be looking for even more now. That's the game for you, and he'll undoubtedly want to show that he can maintain success and enhance his own reputation.
Xhaka. Xhaka tries a long pass towards the front. Clichy positions himself well and cuts it out. Zabaleta tries to get it forward quickly. Robben. Arsenal are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. And he's cut it out. And here comes the corner. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Alexis Sanchez. Arsenal looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Clichy. De Bruyne. Clichy. Otamendi. Guarín. First quarter of an hour gone. Arsenal still without an attempt on target. Tries a through ball. And it's Robben. Guarín. Company. Fernando. Robben. Guarín. Fernando. Now it's De Bruyne. Aguero. Alexis Sanchez. Cazorla. Xhaka. Cazorla. And it's Xhaka. Xhaka goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Zabaleta goes long and forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aguero looking to penetrate opposition lines. Lobs it in gently. Has a swing at it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Mustafi. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Koscielny. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Xhaka. Otamendi. Robben. Otamendi. Guarín. Company. Otamendi. Fernando. De Bruyne. Robben. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aim forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Company. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Ramsey. Robben. And it's Clichy. Now the pass. Aguero. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That'll be a throw-in. Whipped in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla. Robben. Cazorla. Mustafi. Alexis Sanchez. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Aguero. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Guarín. Clears it out of harm's way. The final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Let us put a stop to that. Guarín. Zabaleta. Fernando. Clichy. Played out to the wing. Clichy. Robben plays it out to the wing. De Bruyne delivers. That's a corner kick. De Bruyne with the short one. Into the box. Clichy comes under pressure and it's come loose. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The shot's on! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Ozil. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Zabaleta. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Giroud. Clichy. Ramsey. Xhaka passes it through. Zabaleta. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Xhaka. Arsenal still have two substitutions up their sleeve. De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Xhaka is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Xhaka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Cazorla. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Koscielny. Cazorla. And it's Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. Alexis Sanchez sticks in a foot to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, I'm a believer in having faith in your ability, but he's overdone it then.
Aguero pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Looks like a good ball through. Zabaleta. Alexis Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mesut Ozil knocks it towards the front. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Koscielny. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey looking to get on the end of this. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Robben. Koscielny.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
It's come loose. Giroud with a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Arsenal look to be coming to the end of their winning streak here. Looks to slip it through. Steered out wide. Tries to cut back. Header! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Well, that's a pity because it may well have been their last chance and they need to keep it now.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Robin. Cazorla. Giroud.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Looks to slip it through. Xhaka. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Managed to get it away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim and a very good afternoon to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Brighton against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Murray, who's ball? Who's going to get there? Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil floats one over. Yeah, he's fouled him there. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
That's not going to make it. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil moves long and forward. Shapes the shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. Knocks it away. Xhaka pumps it into the area. Clears it out of harm's way. Alexis Sanchez crosses. It's out for a goal kick. And the through ball is intercepted. There will be a throw-in. Shoots! Aimed long and direct. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Tries a through ball. Özil. Xhaka pumps it upfield. Alexis Sanchez gets it back. Alexis Sanchez has given away a free kick. Managed to get it away. Xhaka does well there, alert. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Murray. Murray passes it through. The throw. Xhaka. Özil. Pumps it forwards. Xhaka. It's a loose ball. Alexis Sanchez. Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now the pass. Always caught him, in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that's out of reach. There's the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Looks like a good ball through. Defence has got rid of that. That is wayward.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Forward it goes. Pocognoli. And it's Murray. Steered out wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexis Sanchez. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Here comes the corner. It was always going to be the keepers. Ramsey.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Spoon forward. Decent ball. Firmly met. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. He's in space and looking for options. Out again for a throw-in. It's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Murray. Alexis Sanchez gets good distance on it. Pocognoli plays it out to the wing. Out of play for a goal kick. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Xhaka really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Who's going to make this theirs? loose. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gabriel. Giroud, great challenge. Mustafi. Ramsey tries lifting it over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Koscielny gets it away. Now the pass. Big chance! One-on-one! Goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Arsenal have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. And that is that. Arsenal have done it again. Another step towards glory. Still a fair way to go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, the exercise here was totally focused on making round two, and while it may have been a bit tighter than they would have wanted, it's enough, and they can take that spirit and togetherness forward now and be a formidable opponent.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Arsenal against Montpellier. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Mesut Ozil. Xhaka. He's played him through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Mesut Ozil. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Xhaka. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Xhaka. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lasne pumps it upfield. It'll be a throw-in. Mustafi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Managed to get it away. And he's there to hoof it away. It's Ozil. Oh, that's neat. Xhaka floats one over. And the defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. Aimed forward. Sessegnon. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gabriel. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Ramsey. Xhaka. Played out to the right. Xhaka plays a clever pass. Hongre. Lasne. Mesut Ozil did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries a long pass towards the front. That'll be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Xhaka. Ramsey into the channel, played into the middle. Danger averted for now. Oxlade-Chamberlain pings it out wide. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Lasne. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Lasne. Xhaka. He's given away a free kick. Referee's going to his pocket and shows him a straight red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Thrust towards the front line. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. And we've reached half-time. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. They score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Throw in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Another throw-in. Good clearance and very necessary. Good. Mesut Ozil has got himself a free kick. Gets up to head it! That is special! Olivier Giroud!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
One delightful ball, and the rest was simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Out to the flank. Giroud. Ramsey. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets flagged offside. Montpellier have a sub ready to come on. Ozil.
Montpellier have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Sessegnon. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Lovely feet. Talk about singlings. Arsenal have a free kick. Gabriel. Mesut Ozil. That's great strength on the ball. Sessegnon pushes it out wide. Timely intervention. Ramsey. Arsenal still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Mustafi. It's a forceful run down, and the referee's awarded a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Tries a header! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Tries to dink it in. Out for a throw. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Congre.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Alexis Sanchez. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Arsenal against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. In once more. Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Check deals with it effortlessly. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Xhaka. Carrick tries to dink it in. Mesut Ozil, Xhaka, Ibrahimovic, Smalling, lobs it in gently, ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Xhaka, looks to thread it through, Ramsey looking to get on the end of this, and he has been fouled there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Probably be looking to play it square from here. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And it's Mustafi. Mustafi with a delicate ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Xhaka. Smalling gets it away. Arsenal are the standout defensive side of the moment. They've not conceded in their last 5. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoisted towards the area. And he's there to hoof it away. Xhaka.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Carrick.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Mesut Ozil. Mustafi plays it into the channel, aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. Smalling. Now the pass. Xhaka passes it through. Lacazette! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Tries a through ball. Mesut Ozil. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Out to the flank. Ramsey. Smalling gets good distance on it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Mesut Ozil. Xhaka. What a throw in. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Xhaka. Forward it goes. Ramsey. Lacazette. Looks to slip it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Up for the header! In for the pieces! Decent enough try. It's a loose ball. Thrust towards the front line. Hit long and direct. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette with the ball through. Dinks one in. Lacazette. Managed to get it away. Turns and goes back. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Lacazette. Looks like a good ball through. Ramsey decides to play it back. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ramsey. Xhaka has created one goal already. Fellaini takes control of it and he's on the move. Xhaka. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Cazorla. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Blint. Smalling. Pogba. Fellaini. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, look, they were caught by a breakaway goal, but there's no reason as to why they can't work their way back into this. If they can play to their potential second half, I think much could change yet.
Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Tries a through ball, fired in from distance. No, that's not going to find its target. Koscielny. Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Aim forward. To the keeper and go again. Koscielny. Cazorla. Koscielny. Alexis Sanchez. There will be a throw-in. Rooney tries to get it forward quickly. Blint. Spoon forward. And out to safety. In again. Firmly met. It's anyone's ball. Whipped it again. And that's been repelled. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. The referee's awarded a free kick. Xhaka is now in the last chance saloon. Smalling. Pogba passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Manchester keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Ibrahimovic. Mustafi. Deftly done. Defence has got rid of that. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Coaxed out to the wing. Played into the middle. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Brings it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a long forward pass. Lofted into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Mesut Ozil, good idea, just poorly executed. Martial absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Throw it. Manchester, their final change. Smalling to play it forward. He saw that coming. Xhaka is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mesut Ozil tries the route one option. He's had a go! Pogba boots it to safety. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries lifting it over. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Shaw tries a long pass towards the front. Where to from here? And it's Ramsey. Xhaka swept in. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Now the pass. Shaw. And the defence can get it clear. Defending was strong and firm. Xhaka. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well positioned to make that interception. Smalling pumps it upfield. Lacazette. Looks to slip it through. Towering header! Should have put that one away. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
And that's a throw. Ramsey Plays a clever pass. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mustafi gets into the right position to intercept. Cazorla. Xhaka. Xhaka. Floats one over. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. 5 minutes left on the clock. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Ramsey. Mustafi. Gabriel. Looks to dink one in. Ramsey. It's a loose ball. That's gone a long way up and away. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cazorla. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Chip through. Now it's Lacazette. Blint pumps it forwards. Into stoppage time. They must make something of this. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ings. Ings is the guilty party there. Cazorla. Xhaka. Tries a through ball. That's gone a long way up and away. Mustafi passes it through. Mesut Ozil, real chance! Jordan Henderson gets good distance on it. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Danger averted for now. Koscielny. Cazorla. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Where to from here? Hoists it high. Lacazette. Roberto Moreno. Arsenal are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Looks like a good ball through. Alberto Moreno unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Arsenal have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's approach is a big part of it, and the players, for me, are making this work extremely well.
Check gets it upfield. Ings. Jordan Henderson. Now the pass. Ings. Jordan Henderson. Ings. And he's there to hoof it away. Alberto Moreno. Still goalless at the moment. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Well played, he saw that coming. Out for a throw. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Looks to slip it through. Xhaka. There will be a throw-in. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all.
Mane. Jordan Henderson. And it's Origi. Dinks one in. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oxlade-Chamberlain passes it through. Lacazette. Wonderful quick feet. Xhaka! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Thinks he's got rid of that. Can he score? Good clearance now. Can they make something of it?
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Clears it out of harm's way. Mustafi. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain coaxed out to the wing. Has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper is shot there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Keeper seated all the way. Matip. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mane boots it to safety. Roberto Moreno. Lacazette with the ball through. Decent ball. It's a loose ball. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Aim forward. Origi. To the keeper and try something new. Matip. Klein. Matip. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alexis Sanchez. He's got away with one there. They've managed to get it away. Mesut Ozil plays it backwards and they'll try again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Deftly done. Big chance here! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Xhaka. Looks like a good ball through. And that's another throw. We've reached half-time. So there was the first half.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Jordan Henderson boots it to safety. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain has it out wide and in space. And out to safety. And it's Xhaka. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Roberto Moreno. Milner. Chan. Mane. Matip. Jordan Henderson. Matip. Jordan Henderson. Matip. And the counter is on. Can he find a finish now? And he's on his way! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. I mean, what a big opportunity missed then.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Xhaka charges in. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it back. Xhaka plays it in. Jordan Henderson. Chan. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Now the pass. He's got it, and he's got time. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Great leap! It's broken loose. No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Milner. Koscielny does well there, alert. Xhaka. Now it's Xhaka. Chan knocks it towards the front. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Mesut Ozil. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Mustafi plays it over to the other flank. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Alberto Moreno. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ramsey spreads it wide. Xhaka looking to get on the end of this. Firmly met. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Mustafi tries to switch the play. Arsenal still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mertesacker. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Ramsey. Ramsey plays it into the channel. Xhaka looking to get on the end of this. Ramsey. That intervention was very necessary. The defence can get it clear. Koscielny with a long pass. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. How about it? He can get that clear. Xhaka. Origi. Arsenal saved by a gutsy tackle. He had to get it right.
Oh, that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Tries a through ball, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordan Henderson needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Mesut Ozil tries a long pass towards the front. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mertesacker cuts it out. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Out to the left it goes. Mertesacker battles to win it back. Xhaka passes it through. Welbeck not easily shrugged off the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Alexis Sanchez. Xhaka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, what we're witnessing now...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Wijnaldum, away from immediate danger, and it's Moreno. For a throw in. Now it's Welbeck. Looks like a good ball through. Xhaka looking to get on the end of this. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Looks to slip it through. Sturridge. Mustafi gets it away. Belts one. And time is up. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end. And how would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Tottenham against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So it's away we go then.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Needed a better pass there. Let's put a stop to that. Now the pass. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Good save, really well read. They've played it short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Tottenham are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Kane. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Ball's gone out of play. Cazorla. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette with a delicate ball. Granit Xhaka. Kyle Walker concedes a free kick for that. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Lacazette shapes the shoot, and he's there to hoof it away. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given, and that's going to be a booking. Wanyama. Arsenal are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Tottenham were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
Ericsson. Kane. Wanyama. Mesut Ozil passes it through. That really should have hit the net.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Ivanovic. No goals as yet. Rose. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rose. Dyer boots it upfield. Ali, and here's the chance to counter. Xhaka. And the through ball is intercepted. Ball's out on the left now. Mesut Ozil. They've managed to get it away. Cazorla plays it into the channel. Lacazette. Wanyama can hoist it clear. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Kane. Now it's Hulk. Kane, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. Alexis Sanchez. Xhaka. Looking up to see who wants it. Kyle Walker. Xhaka pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Looks like a good ball through. Drills one in. He'll have a dip! Dyer. Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. Looks to slip it through. Eriksson. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal have conceded a penalty here. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, never in doubt.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly. Tottenham take the lead, 1-0. Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hulk finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. It's a throw in. That's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Xhaka battles to win it back. Gabriel. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Mesut Ozil. Kane. Dyer. Wanyama. Ivanovic. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Wanyama. Dele Alli. Mustafi with a good steal, well played. And it's been taken short. Ramsey, great challenge. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dele Alli with the ball through. Oh, good interception. And it's Kane. Rose. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kane. Cazorla. It'll be a throw-in. Tries a through ball. Ivanovic gets into the right position to intercept. Wanyama pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Cazorla pumps it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's half-time here. So off we go once more.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Kyle Walker. Mustafi. Mertesacker. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mertesacker. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mertesacker. Mustafi. Gabriel. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Alexis Sanchez. Lovely feet. And he's cut it out. Vorm gets it upfield. And it's Kane. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Ivanovic. Dele Alli. Dyer. Xhaka with the foul. Defence has got rid of that. Kane has been caught offside.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through.
The keeper was relieved to see that off. It was seriously travelling.
Dele Alli. Ericsson. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Granit Xhaka beats the offside trap. Can he put it away? And in it goes.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Xhaka. Throw in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's cut loose. Cazorla. It's a loose ball. Rose. Ericsson. Arsenal haven't made a substitution yet. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What a throw in. Hit long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Danger averted for now. Xhaka gets it back. Ramsey knocks it towards the front. Mesnozil. Lacazette. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Gets up to head it! Arsenal have a free kick. Ericsson gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
So, another set play. Promising cross. He comes flying in! Fantastic from Lacazette! And the comeback is complete! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Goes wide. Mesnozil. Wanyama. Ivanovic. And it's Walker. Now the pass. Hulk. Oh, glorious footwork. Can he find a finish now? Loose ball, who's going to get there? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Gabriel. Mesnozil. Ramsey. Xhaka looks to dink one in. Keeper's ball. Rose. Ivanovic. Dyer. Rose. Dyer. Rose. Thrust towards the front line. Floats one over. Danny Rose needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Chip through. And the whistle's gone. presumably for offside. Arsenal look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Xhaka. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Lacazette is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Coaxed out to the wing. It's a loose ball. The referee has given a corner. It's a goal kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Aimed long and direct. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Xhaka. Referee's given a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hulk tries the route one option. Dembele plays a clever pass. The shot's on! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Whipped in. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Just 5 minutes remaining. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's going to have his name taken. Away from immediate danger. Gabriel passes it through. Xhaka looking to get on the end of this. And that's been repelled. And it's Xhaka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Wanyama.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Dembele tries a through ball. Wanyama. Hulk. Kyle Walker gets it back. Hulk keeps everyone guessing. And that's a throw. Gabriel. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now the pass. And out to safety. Mustafi with the ball through. Xhaka. That's a throw. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cazorla plays it short. He'll have a dip! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, to strike a volley requires exactly the thing. That's what maybe let him down there, Peter.
Vaughan catches it safely. And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
Arsenal made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of it.